Hello and welcome to another active worship from Rosendale Methodist Circuit. Just a couple of notices to begin with. As you know, our churches are closed at the moment, but if anybody does want to go into one of the churches and pray, well, maybe if you just get in touch and I'll be able to arrange that for you. And Advent, of course, is just around the corner, and we're hoping to put some special events on for that so that we can all celebrate together and prepare for Christmas. If you have any ideas about celebrating Christmas, that we can do safely and that might make a difference to some people's lives, especially those who are stuck at home on their own, then please do get in touch and let me know and we'll see what we can do with that. So, I'm not really sure how this came to mind this week, but it did. And I was reminded for some reason about a trip that I made to Ghana in 2008. And the purpose of the trip was to visit some schools, to visit an orphanage, and to link up with the relatives of a Ghanaian family who attended my friend's church, a vicar friend in Manchester. So we went out there with a group of us and we took lots of different things that the schools and the orphanage had asked us to bring because they struggled to resource them in Ghana. We took lots of football shirts, footballs and other sports equipment, and maps and even some books. And it did rather reduce our luggage allowance somewhat, but we survived. And I learned a great deal from the people whom we met out there, especially Elvis, who was the Ghanaian archdeacon as he was at the time. I believe he's moved on to be a bishop now, so that's quite something, a bishop called Elvis. I think that's absolutely wonderful. And one of the things that I learned was a way of beginning worship. It's a wonderful affirmation of our commitment to worship the God who loves us. When two people fall out in Ghana, the way that they are reconciled is by offering their left hands to one another, because the left hand is nearer to the heart than the right one is, obviously. So in effect, as they offer their left hands to each other, they are saying to one another, I'm offering my heart to your heart. Let's be reconciled. God offers to us his left hand, his heart. So will you reach out to God with your left hand, with your heart, ready to worship in a heart-to-heart with God? And that was followed by some questions, with the answer being yes. And it wasn't just a yes, it was a yes, as the whole congregation responded. So are you ready to pray? Yes. Are you ready to follow Jesus? Yes. Are you ready to love God? Yes. Are you ready to love your neighbour? Yes. Are you ready to welcome Jesus when he returns? Yes. Are you ready to shout Amen? Yes. So say it now. Amen. And let us worship God together. And we'll a choice of two hymns that you might like to sing, or you can just carry on straight to the prayers and we'll pray together. But here are the links. Immortal, Invisible, God Only Wise is the first one, and the second one is a version of Sing We the King Who Is Coming to Reign. There's no lyrics on the screen, but it's actually from Ghana as well, so that links in very nicely with my thoughts and memories of Ghana. So do enjoy that, it's really good. So we'll see you in a moment for our prayer time.